Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Kerbal Space Program. I have been playing with the... what the heck ship am I on here? Dyson Near Space 1 and I've been trying to get a Duna encounter, and it looks like, I'm not that far off. 254,000 kilometers. I think I can make that work into something, but as I was just getting really close there, and by the way I need 1168 meters a second, which is a lot, but I think one of the problems is I'm doing it here instead of at Periaps. I'm gonna probably redo this node in a minute, but I do get a Kerbal encounter here if I mess with things enough. So maybe I'm gonna maybe I can use the Kerbal encounter to swing out further. That's a thought. Also, I was playing a little earlier, and I think at around 3,000 meters a second. Maybe not. Maybe it was. Yeah, I can get a Joule encounter at Periaps here as well. Anyway, I will be back, and I'm going to play with that and see. I kind of like the idea of doing a Kerbal swing by, personally, but Duna would be a really good swing by as well. So, especially since I'm working on this Duna mission. So, Duna is the ultimate goal for an encounter. 1100 meters a second is going to be a really long burn with this ion engine. But yeah, I'll try to come up with something a little bit better at Periaps, and then I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so just playing with the Periaps thing, and I get the Joule encounter at about 1750 meters a second. So that's actually not that terrible, but I mean that takes it out a long ways, and yeah, I don't think that's really what I want to do. I actually am starting to think that maybe the maneuver to get to Kerbal is best done now. So maybe I'll head in here and do a maneuver in 5 minutes. Give myself 5 minutes to try to figure this out, and I'll bring you back. Okay, actually had a little game crash there, but I'm back, and we've got a Kerbal Periaps of 10 million meters. Uh-oh. Don't crash. Okay, phew. 4 minutes still to burn. And yeah, 1500 meters a second. So where am I now? Am I in? Yeah, I'm in around Moho. I should be able to burn at 100%. I have no idea how long this burn is going to take. Doesn't tell me, of course. And then what I'm going to want to do is somewhere coming up here, I want to adjust the Periaps to be even closer. So I want to do a gravity swing by of Kerbal. I want to use this 1500 meters a second and then gain even, hopefully more, hopefully out. I'm already out in the Duna range. This gives me even a little bit more as well. But I want to be past the Duna range to give me even more options for where it is right now. I kind of like Duna has to be here for me to get the encounter. And I think anyway, we'll see. So anyway, I don't want to. Well, okay, I'll let it run at fast forward for this burn. $37-minute burn. I don't know if this is worth it or not. And I'm back again because the game crashed again. So yeah, I got about 8 minutes maybe into the burn, and it crashed. So screw going past Kerbal. It's unfortunate, but I don't know. I guess I'm a little pissed off at how crashy this is, but it certainly did not used to be crashy. I don't think I ever had crashes before. Okay, so what do we have to do to go to Duna? Let's try it at Periaps to try to get some more efficiency out of this. So one of the things I've discovered is I think you want to move the descending and ascending nodes. You want to move the descending node to kind of where they intersect. See, there's something just showed up. Wow, I may not have to do much to get a Duna encounter here. Okay, are they getting better? Sorry, what was that? Closest approach, 429. I think they were getting worse. 265. 231. And off. 199. Okay. Now, what can I do to make that better? 550. That is not making it better. Hmm. 251. Keep disappearing on me now. 222,000 kilometers. Okay, not those ones, so it must be these ones. Might be able to... 200? $166. We're on the right track. 136. I don't know how close you have to get to be in sphere of influence. Let's hope we keep working this out. I know we can work this out, although I'm up to over 1,000 meters a second already. 115. Lost it. 121. Was it better this way a bit more? 119. It was. So 115 maybe is about the best there. Oh, there it was. That is an encounter. 16 million. You really want to make finer controls here sometimes. 38 million. 16 million. This might be as good as we're going to get for now. And let's see, 1,100 meters a second burn. What happened there? Did I lose it? Okay, there we are. 17 million. Okay. I'm getting picky. This is probably not going to be the most exciting episode. 23 million. 29 million. Where was it? Why am I having trouble seeing it? 16 million. Okay, that's probably as good as it was again. 1,100 meters a second. Again, am I going to be able to do this burn? Who knows? Who knows even where this node is? I have no ASAS on this. There it is. So it's a real pain to keep. You have to keep adjusting. But I think one of the issues is switching to the map mode. So we have 4 days. 1,100 meters a second. Doesn't know the burn time yet. So I'm going to head back out of the map mode and not go back into the map mode until this burn is done, and hopefully all will be good at that point. So this is as close as we get to the sun these days, not very close. I'm going to start burning now because it's probably going to be a 27 minutes burn. But it will be worth it for the Duna encounter. Yes, yes. I'll see you in 20 some minutes. And I'm back. And the burn is just about done. Took it back into real time there as well. I can tell you the first thing I'm going to do when we finish this burn is quick save. Much as I hate using quick saves, I also hate having to redo things and have things crash on me. Okay. Oh, jeez, I just mapped and I didn't even quick save first. First thing to do is quick save. Thankfully, it didn't crash. No, go away. What is going on? Okay. Yeah, just get in a little closer there. Okay. Wasn't quite a periapse. I guess I could have theoretically made this a little more efficient, but we have our Dune encounter. Who the hell cares? Okay. Now, when we get closer, I can move this node. Let's see, how much closer do I want to get? Let's say there, maybe. Ooh, long time. But I really won't be able to see anything till I get there for messing with this. Like, I think I want to go up, right? $32 million. What was it before? Crap. Somewhere out there. 32 million. Okay, that doesn't really make much difference. Okay, anyway, I'm going to play around with things. I will bring you back in when I get a much closer encounter. Alright, I'm 21 days out, and I've got a 12 meter a second burn, correction burn here. That'll bring me to from 32 million meters to 2.5 million meters, so pretty significant. Let me just get the time up. And yeah, this is looking good. Not very many meters a second there, and I should be able to, as I get even closer, I should be able to get it even better. So I'll stop again when I'm like 10 days out maybe. Let's head in here. I have no idea where the node might be. Let's search around for the node and the direction where it might be. There it is. Okay. Okay, let's just do it now. I think at some point here I actually am far enough out now that I could use up my power. There it goes. So that's going to use the power. Eventually I would run out at this speed. But I don't have a long enough burn to worry about it. Trying to be fairly precise here. Okay. Now if we get rid of this maneuver, 2.3, ooh, I somehow even ended up a little bit better. So, I'll bring it back when I'm in a little closer. Okay, we are at the apoapse in, well, 16 minutes anyway, and just a 42 meter a second burn gets us from 2.3 million down to 221,000, so hey, good again. So let me just fast forward. Ah, crap. Well, I'm still going to do the burn. I don't know how close it will get us. Also, again, don't have any idea where the blue thing is. There it is. It's almost a fully retrograde burn. Let's hope it's still valid 5 minutes 19 seconds later. If not, hopefully we'll still at least be in the 200s. Again, I can be really accurate with this, so I can actually watch my current periapse change. And it should be able to kind of hopefully see it. Oh, that's really running down the power quick. I'm doing this entirely in the map mode. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me. Yeah, so I should be able to actually get this fairly close. I think if I just burn in this direction, I may even be able to get it closer than 221. Again, you just need to go nice and slow. Still running. Oh no, coming back up for power now? Yeah, I think so. Oh, let's get it close there. I'll keep this on target. Just gotta watch for it to keep going down, and maybe we'll get lucky and it won't go back up until we're until we get a really good encounter. So we're in the 270s. This is good. 60s, 50, 40. I'm ready to stop any second now. But it's getting closer, so this is looking good. Isn't this somewhere around atmospheric? Somewhere in there? Let's just say 100,000 meters for now. And what's that do to our orbit? Messes with it a little bit. Oh, we're coming in fairly high. That's it. Okay. And so it actually looks like it's going to straighten us out, because then our new apoapse is really similar, isn't it? Doesn't really seem to be interesting. I don't know. I would have thought after this encounter it would really start to radically change our the orbit, but doesn't seem to. Okay. Anyway, I'll bring it in for the encounter and have to adjust, of course, again, because this isn't going to last, unfortunately. I'm also going to quick save, because that is awesome that we're this close. Bring you back. Well, I'll keep fast forward anyway. Okay, I think Duna might even be fairly visible back here, but I am going to try to, well, still saying 98, I don't believe it, but if it says so, for the moment. Just have a quick look here. Don't know where, there's the plane. Oh, it's probably so far away still, it would just be nothing but... Okay, so it should be out this way. Nothing but blinky planet somewhere. No, I don't see it. That's okay. Bring it a little closer. Okay, so it should be somewhere... I think I kind of see it. Maybe not. Doesn't matter, we'll see it much closer in a minute. There it is. I see Duna and Ike. Now I'm just debating with myself what to do. I'm thinking, oh, it kind of be. I could probably get myself into orbit if I aerobrake through Duna and stow all the solar arrays. But I guess I want this spacecraft to stay mobile. So now it's not. I really think it should be. I guess it depends what side of the planet I'm coming up on, but I thought it should make it a little bigger. My orbit, if I was coming up around behind. But there's a chance I'm coming around in front, but it doesn't seem to be killing my orbital velocity there very much either. Whoa. Oh, we're just in the... I should be paying attention. We're in the system. What's it doing? How is this? Let's see, yeah, I guess it seems like maybe I'm coming around on the wrong side. I should be coming around on this side. Is it possible to do that? Probably not. Probably not. It would need... Oops, that's a little far. Too close. Come on. What is going on? I want a node here. I maneuver and I can just... Apparently I can't pull it out. Okay. Kind of this way a bit, and then this way. I don't have any idea what I'm doing here. That can't be good. I'll bring you back when I try to figure something out. Okay, so I'm coming through at a weird angle, but it doesn't seem to be affecting things very much. I'm coming around on the dark side too, so that's kind of annoying. But I've added a maneuver here that'll only 6.4 meters a second, but it'll bring me a little bit closer in, just above the atmosphere. So hopefully we can, I don't know, do something, see something interesting. So let's see if I can not fast forward through this one. Okay, so not a very long burn, but depends how hard I do it, of course, how much I thrust. These are both sounding dirty. I'm trying to make this not dirty. And let's see. Yeah, so I did play around with some nodes, maneuvers that would bring me around to the other side of Duna, and it would increase my orbital velocities and things like that, but it was really hard to get anything consistent. And it used a lot more delta V and things like that to... And because I'm kind of coming under, it looks like, it's really hard because you could bring it around to this side, and then I wanted to bring it up here, but then it started really playing with the angles that I'd end up shooting out at, whereas right now I'm fairly level on the plane. Anyway, so let's head into Duna and do some science. Huh, that's the only piece of science I seem to have put on here. Well, good to know. And we're coming in quick now. I was hoping we'd get an Ike pass in front of the sun there, but I am now down essentially below Duna, so not gonna happen. very rapidly approaching periaps. Again, this is the worst science mission ever due to coming down around the dark side. But we have some gravity readings, if I can just see them. No, not you. Okay, yay, science. Our dish is furiously sending back signals, I'm sure. And there we are. That was periaps. I think the good news is we should be coming up around the sun side. See, now we're heading out this way. The sun should be rising. Passed over the pole there earlier and it flipped our camera orientation around. Oh, and there's Ike there. That's kind of cool. Except for it's dark too. It's not going to make for very good screenshots for the video screenshots, but getting lots of sunlight. Oop! Do we just? I think we may have just flipped orientations there again. Now, see, now we're getting better screenshots. So, science. Where should we land our probe? Hey, maybe in there. Who knows? That looks. Or land our lander. Manned landing program. That looks like a good spot for sure. Well, successful mission. Good to see Duna. Now we're heading out, and that will be our new apoaps and periaps. Fairly similar somehow. Fairly close to the ecliptic plane. Should be able to get some other encounters at some point, but I'm glad we were able to do this one. I'm going to just let this fade out. Thank you for watching. My name is Martin. I'll see you soon.